The Spokane City Council says no to a settlement with the former police sergeant who was fired following a DUI hit and run. The council voted unanimously tonight against settling with Brad Thoma, saying he doesn't deserve to be rehired and given more than $250,000 in back pay. Last week, Thoma's attorney said if the city rejected a settlement tonight, he would file a $4 million lawsuit tomorrow. KXLY4's Kylee Cruz was at the meeting tonight. Kylee?
Kylee, 6 members of council were present tonight, and all of them came to the same conclusion about this issue and voted no, agreeing that rehiring Thoma and paying him more than $250,000 would have sent the wrong message to the public.
I not only say no, but I say hell no.
A firm stance tonight from Councilman Mike Fagan. His peers echoed similar reactions.
If we were to approve this contract, it would send the absolute wrong message to the citizens.
An officer drank, drove, crashed, and ran. Alcoholism might explain the drinking, driving, and crashing, but it still leaves the running unexplained.
The settlement offer would have rehired Thoma and paid him nearly $300,000 in back pay.
Well, I think if we would have voted for this settlement, I think we would have broke a lot of trust with the citizens.
But Thoma doesn't think he should have been fired because his arrest was a symptom of his struggle with alcoholism.
I happen to believe, along with the medical community and the state of Washington and our legislatures, that it is a disease and it needs to be treated. And if you have the disease, you can't do it on your own.
The city didn't know that Mr. Thoma had the disability before he got in a hit and run, so there's no way we could have made an accommodation for his problem beforehand.
Tonight, people in the audience agreed with the council, speaking out against the settlement.
When you have a police officer that's behaved in this way, I can't imagine that we would reinstate him.
For the last week, this council says their inboxes have been flooded with emails from the public about this issue, some commenting from as far away as Afghanistan.
We heard you loud and clear. I've never received more email comments and phone calls on any particular subject than I have this issue, and it was 100% to zero.
And Council President Ben Stuckert said that Thoma's attorney Robert Dunn delivered a deal to the city clerk's office at 5 this evening. Now, we don't know what's in that settlement as right now, but last we heard from Dunn is that he promised to file a $4 million lawsuit if the city didn't settle. Now, we can find out more from Dunn tomorrow when he's a guest tomorrow morning at 7 on KXLY 920 to explain the potential lawsuit. Live in the studio, Kylee Cruz, KXLY4 HD News.